What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a new trading education video. It's been a while since I did one of these. It's been quite busy of course as well, but this Sunday evening I had some time and wanted to make a new video, alright? We'll talk about one thing I do quite a bit. It has to do with volume and this one trick, which is very easy to stick to, alright? I'll teach you this. And I'll teach you how I use this, and it's very easy to do yourself as well. You do need the right tools, so I'll leave some links down in the description to the tools you need. But this in general is, I think, one of the most underrated tactics to find some cryptos that can actually rally a lot. All right, and it has to do with volume. And for that, I'll leave a link down in the description, and I'll try to keep this video short and concise, so you get a lot of value in a short period of time. But I'll leave a link down in the description to Orion terminal, right? And that is what we're looking at right now. And what I want you to do, if you go to the terminal here, and I'll turn off the overlays for a moment, is go to the top right here, to settings, and then I want you to have all of these columns, all right? Now, not all of them are necessary, but especially volume last 1 hour, volume last 8 hours, and volume delta, and I would say open interest change as well. Those you do need. So you can drag them up there like this. And then in the end, I want you to have all of these. Okay. Did I now drag one up there that I don't want to have there? I'm not sure. But all of these. All right. And the main thing that we will do is focus on volume. Volume, in my eyes, is most important. And then afterwards, well, volume delta, of course, as well. But usually when a coin has high volume, the volume delta is also positive. Not always, but most of the time, especially in these market circumstances. And then afterwards, we can also take a look at open interest change if we actually want to see if there's also some futures momentum coming in. And just in general, some sustained momentum. But the main thing I want you to do, preferably every morning, is make a screenshot of the top, let's say 30, top 40 in volume in the last 1 hour. All right, you can do 8 hours as well. Usually that's actually a very, very similar list. But the main thing is that if you keep a list of all of these cryptos that have the most volume in the last 1 hour, and you look at that list, let's say twice a day, right? What you'll see is that some of these coins are not there in the morning, and they are there in the afternoon. And why that matters is because volume, in my eyes, is one of the most, one of the best and one of the easiest indicators of what actually has momentum. All right. If the volume is going up for one crypto compared to other cryptos, so if something is not in the list and it gains a lot of momentum. So for example, Cow was not in the list earlier this morning, had relatively low volume. Right now, it's actually, the volume is above $15 million, and it's in that top 30. So what you'll be looking for in this list is you'll just sort by the 1 hour time frame volume. You'll memorize the list, or better, make a photo. And then if a coin enters this list, then that's a coin that can actually rally a lot. All right. And then what you should probably do, because this volume is perpetual futures volume, is, for example, if you have Cow is a decent project, but what you'll do then is you'll look it up at CoinMarketCap, which I think you know that, but you look it up on CoinMarketCap as well, and see if the volume there is also increasing. Which in this case, it is increasing, but it is far less volume than we saw when it was actually very bullish last week. So what you want to do is this volume here is perpetual futures volume, like I just said. So volume here is good, right? That means that there's actually that there is capital inflows going into trading that coin. But if you actually want to find a coin, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to find an example here, but if you actually want to find a coin that has a high likelihood of rallying, what you need is a volume here, but also normal spot volume. All right. So for example, I'll give you an example of what happened yesterday. Yesterday, what you saw is that Athena was first, it was ranked much lower, and then all of a sudden Athena actually came into the top 10 in volume. So then that's interesting, right? Because first of all, it was not there, and then you see it there, so you know that compared to other altcoins, it has gained a lot of volume. And then what you could have done is looked at it at CoinMarketCap, and what you would have seen there is that yesterday, quite early, we started gaining a lot of volume as well, right here. right? So then you have that volume increase in perpetual futures. You already know that. You have that perpetual futures increase with spot. And you can see, like, you could have already identified it here when Athena was at $1, and afterwards it bumped up another 18%. So this, a lot of you will probably know this. I mean, if you have been trading for some time, you know volume is very important, right? So volume is needed to get big bullish breakouts. Volume is needed to actually reverse from being bearish to bullish. But if you did not know, and this is very much based on the starting traders, the young talents, then this is an amazing tool, all right? Because you cannot keep an eye on all of the altcoins in the market every day. You need to have some sort of a method to know on which altcoins you should focus. And this is one of the best ways to actually screen through altcoins on any given day. But that's the video. That's what I think you need to know. So hopefully it was valuable for you. I have a full trading education playlist with a ton of videos like these on more complicated topics, but also easier topics. So if you're interested in that, check it out. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and bye.